This is the time that we've all been waiting for. My name's Chris, otherwise known as CK Golf, and today I got the new release of TaylorMade's irons. These are the P770s and the P7CBs. Safe to say these are bloody mint. I'm going to keep it very simple today. The two things I'm going to look at, one, looks, and two, how do they perform? So when we're breaking down performance, we're going to look at, can these clubs shot shape? How far do they go? Do we hit them really well? And lastly, overall forgiveness, because as 28 handicappers, or if you're a scratch golfer, you want to be able to hit these straight and consistent. So come along with me today. Let's see how these new 2024 P7 family does. We're going to start with some shot shaping here. We've got about 140 meters in. I've got the 9-iron, I've got the P770 and the P7CB. TaylorMade are really concentrating on precision and really trying to optimize launch to pretty much make it the most consistent club. Let's see how they go. I want to try some draws, some fades, and some straight ones, and talk about a little bit about my feelings. All right, I got the P770. Let's try hit a few straight ones here. That is so pretty. We've got the CB here now. This one's more of a player's iron, so let's try hit a few nice little draws of this club. So historically, the P770s have been a thicker club, but what they've tried to do this year with TaylorMade is they try to bring it a little bit more closer to a player's iron. It's actually got a thin top line, so just from that, with the performance and the shot shaping, I found that both the irons, I could pretty much do the same thing. Hit them left, hit them right, fades, and straight ones. I have to give the shot shaping a 9.5 out of 10. So another really cool thing about the P770s that they've improved this year is that they've got this new technology called FLT-CG. Might stand for flighted CG because it makes sense. Pretty much CG is the center of gravity. For the high handicappers like me and maybe you, essentially what it does is it gradually exposes the CG from the lowest irons to the highest irons. So pretty much just optimizing whenever you're hitting a shot, either with a 5-iron or a pitching wedge, making sure you're really optimizing the center of gravity on your club. I really like the addition for the P770s. All right, so guys, this is what I really want to show you guys. So traditionally, as I said, the P770s have been sort of a thick top line. Now have a look at this. On the right is the P770 and on the left is the player's CB iron. Have a look at the top line and there really is not much difference there. But what I can say is, you'd think you might lose forgiveness there, but no, they still have the forgiveness in the P770s, which allows the high handicappers to use them, but also make them feel like they're Tiger Woods. Then you got the P7CB, which is the cavity back, which still has a really thin top line here. I was able to shape them really well. I'm really loving the performance so far on these clubs. All right guys, this is probably the most important, but at the same time, it's probably not the most important. It's the design and the look of the clubs. As a consumer, I'm really appreciative that TaylorMade have put in a lot of effort into making these clubs better than last year from a looks perspective. As you can see, the P770, not as thick anymore, thinner on the top line. It really looks like a player's iron, so it makes you feel like Tiger Woods, even though you're probably not, but that doesn't matter. And the cavity back, well, they've definitely improved from last year and it still looks amazing. I can't say too much about that. Overall, I have to give a look at these clubs. Honestly, a 9.99 out of 10. Can't really be better. All right, so I've got about 150 meters in. I've got the 7-iron. Just want to try hit these ones smooth. Okay guys, I just wanted to stop and pause there. I've never felt a better strike in my life. It's come with the P770. That, I've got tingles, like, look at this. I've got tingles on my arm. Like, that made me, oh my God. I don't ever want to hit another golf ball again. Oh my God. Okay, so I don't know how good the audio is, but if you were here with me today, you'd probably think I was a plus 12 handicapper. Those sounded like tiger stingers. I actually just can't get over it. I can't get over it. I'm done. All right, so let's talk about the forgiveness, because that's probably the second part about the overall performance. I like hitting low, straight, flighted sort of fades, and honestly, those are the best, they're some of the best shots I've ever hit in my life. I reckon there's obviously been a revised shaping with these irons. I have to give the forgiveness on these clubs. They just feel so easy to hit. I have to give the forgiveness 9.5 out of 10, which is pretty much perfect. Anyway, all right, so we're just on this nice par 3. I've got the CB and the P770 here. Got about 140 meters. I usually hit my 9 iron around 135. So let's see how the performance goes in terms of distance. That is just so good. I'm really, honestly, I think I'm gonna have to take this P770. I'm gonna have to sleep with it tonight. All right, I'm really gonna go for this one. So this is cavity back. I'm gonna really give this a little bit. Here we go. All right, I don't think anyone's ever made 3 hole-in-ones in a row, but I reckon I've just done it. So let's go have a look. All right, so if you have a look here, I've hit one pretty much in the hole. Other one's gone a little bit long, and then I've got one that's gone even further long, and that was the one that I really gave it a nice strike. As I said, this hole's around 135 to 140 meters. So with my 9 iron, I've pretty much consistently hit my 9 iron 130 to 150 meters. So I have to give the performance of the distance 9.57 out of 10. So when we're looking at the overall score forgiveness as part of the performance, I'm going to give the P770 and the CBs pretty much the same rating of 9.27 out of 10. This is the last thing when it comes to the distance. We're going to hit the 5 iron, the CB and the P770 off the tee, because let's be honest, some of us can't really hit driver straight. We're going to do a little competition. Let's see which one goes longer. I actually can't get over the sound of these clubs. That should be another specific rating, sound, 4 million out of 10. All right, so that was the P770. We've got the CB coming up. I just can't get over, I can't get over how good these clubs are. Oh my God. So I've just hit 2 off the tee. Both of them were pretty much my best strikes ever. Let's go see how far they went. I've got 140 meters in on a 380 meter par 4. Thank you so much, GolfBox, for letting me test these bloody good clubs. Hey guys, thanks so much for putting up with me and watching another GolfBox video. My name's Chris, otherwise known as CK Golf, and I really hope you enjoyed the review of these new TaylorMade irons, the P770s and the P7CB. Safe to say, I'm in love with these clubs. If you look for a premium quality iron that suits all range of handicappers, that can do pretty much everything that an iron game asks you to do, then please look no further than these new TaylorMade irons. Again, my name's Chris, otherwise known as CK Golf, and I really hope to see you in the next GolfBox video. Thanks for watching.